Well, thousands are without electricity from that severe weather, and we want to show you a live look now at the statewide power outage map.
We've been tracking this throughout the day for you. Right now, we can tell you 369,000 customers currently without power. A lot of that map really highlighted this evening. That map has just grown throughout the afternoon. We've seen more and more of those outages coming in. As of 1:30 this afternoon, just to give you some perspective, there were 29,000 outages statewide. We're getting a look at the damage this evening in Woodford County. Reports of trees and power lines down, particularly near Midway University.
We continue our team coverage with ABC 36's Anna Medina, who joins us there live with more. Anna, what are you seeing out there?
We're here on Green Gable Drive near Leestown Road, right off the I-64 highway. And I'm going to step out of the frame just so you see what is currently behind me. Now, there is damage to a building here to my left. It is right here. Versailles police tell me the building was unoccupied. But as you can see, the roof is completely damaged. Now, there were sheets of metal in that roof that have landed since then on the power lines, and currently Kentucky Utilities are taking their time removing those sheets of metal. We were standing just across the street near a McDonald's, and Kentucky Utilities came to tell us that we needed to move just because they were not sure once they started removing those sheets of metal where they would land. Now the road is closed from both sides. Currently, Leestown Road is closed as they continue removing those sheets of metal. Now, we will continue to update you throughout the night, including having a recap tonight at 11. If you have to drive out, please be careful. If I were you, I would just probably stay a little bit longer, a little bit later, just to make sure that you're in the clear, because the winds have continued to pick up. Live in Midway, Anna Medina, ABC 36 News.
That's really been the message from state leaders today. The damage widespread. We're getting a look at conditions all across our viewing area tonight. ABC 36's Justin Walker joins us live on the road en route to Bourbon County.
Emergency leaders continue to ask non-essential workers to stay off of those roads, like Anna mentioned. And there's good reason. Justin, you've had a tough time trying to make it to Bourbon County tonight. What are you seeing on the roads tonight?
Well, Paxton, Erica, we are on Bourbon County off Hume, Bedford Pike. We're getting reports of damages in some areas here in Paris. Now, this is what we've been seeing, actually. Roadways just like this. You can see and feel the effects of these wind gusts. And this is what we're seeing. Multiple trees that have fallen on roadways in Franklin County and here in Bourbon County. We've seen people working to remove those trees from roadways. Power lines have cracked and are leaning. Of course, we were traveling from Frankfort, and on our way here to Bourbon County, we saw at least 5 semi-trucks that had turned over or crashed into another on Interstate 64. That was near the Interstate 75 exchange. And just to recap, we just left the Kentucky Emergency Management Center, where Director Jeremy Slinker is encouraging people to get indoors, find a safe place to take shelter in the lowest level of their homes, away from doors and windows, take shelter in rooms with strong support walls and beams. He says it's important to stay off the roads, but that if you do need to travel, make sure you have your severe weather emergency kits ready in case you get stranded. And of course, he says overall, just to take these severe storms, these wind gusts, very seriously. For now, I'm live in Bourbon County. Justin Walker for ABC 36 News. Back to you guys.
One of the reasons they're asking you to stay home is so those emergency crews can get out and respond as they need to there. All right, Justin, thank you. Meantime, we're getting a look at storm damage in western Kentucky tonight in Union County. Take a look at these images from Josh Matthews and Linda Richardson. Damage to a barn there, as well as a trailer. There were fences just completely blown over, a trampoline mangled, a playhouse down. Also, Matthews shooting some video of the storm's approach earlier this afternoon. Again, here, this was the coverage earlier around 3 o'clock today. You can see the storms coming in. We're getting so many of these videos of damage just all across the area.
And take a look at this. A frightening scene as a White Castle sign in Bowling Green completely blown over tonight. These images are from ABC affiliate WBKO in Bowling Green. You can see the sign fell on top of a car in the restaurant parking lot there just off of I-65, completely crushing that vehicle. We're told there were no reported injuries at the time. You can see several large branches were also taken down as well when the sign fell on top of that vehicle.
And during Good Afternoon Kentucky, we were on air when those winds actually came through our area here. The entire station just shaking at our ABC 36 studios located off Manowar and Winchester. Although it was deceptive, right? Because you can see the sun shining in this video. The wind was howling. You could probably hear it through our mics when we were live on air earlier as well.
Well, coming up, we'll have more on those strong winds for anyone who has to be out on the roads tonight.
A look at impacts at Kentucky airports as well.
And we're continuing to deal with scenes like this across central and eastern Kentucky. Meteorologist Jordan Smith will be breaking down what you can expect heading through the rest of your evening hours, when we can expect to see these damaging wind gusts dying down.